Hey everyone, welcome back for another excellent review. How you doing, Brandy?
I'm good. I'm ready to get into today's product.
All right, today we are at Burger King, the king of burgers, the home of
The King?
the king. Yeah, basically, yeah. And as you can see from our headgear, that we are in Spider-Verse territory here.
Pew, 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 pew,
Yep.
pew, pew, pew.
And we got the new Spider-Verse Whopper. You see the little spider there on the bottom of the wrapper? Now, Brandy's unwrapping hers. As you can see, the bun is red.
Quite manhandled.
With black sesame seeds. And the only difference between this and the regular Whopper is the red bun, black sesame seeds, and this has Swiss cheese on it instead of the traditional American cheese.
You can see the Swiss cheese on there.
Other than that, it is your traditional Whopper with all the fixins, all the toppings. And Brandy got hers as it comes. I got mine with extra mayo because I happen to love Burger King mayonnaise, and I believe it is the best mayonnaise in the fast food business. I'm on record for saying that, which I just said.
Now, before we do this, I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
No, you're good.
Okay. Before we do this, what are you anticipating with this bun?
I think it's going to be a little, maybe not as fresh tasting as a. Normally, our Burger King here has really fresh buns. They do have good buns. Maybe a little, I don't want to say denser. Maybe a little drier. Yeah, something like that.
Because we all know the dye that they add to it adds.
Oh, there's dye in it?
What?
Is there? Is that how they make it red?
Did you think they mixed Spider-Man himself in here to make it this color?
Is it spider blood in there?
Okay, anyways, we know that the red dye has a chemical flavor, and for some reason it does change the bread. So, that being said, let's take a bite.
Are you going to take a bite of the bun first, or just take a regular bite first?
I'm going to try to do the whole thing just like I would a regular Whopper.
I got a spot here.
We all know Whoppers are messy, messy, messy.
They are. The bun does have a different bite.
Yeah, I like that cheese. I like this cheese. Well, I like this cheese so much better than their regular cheese.
Yeah, the Swiss. You're not a big fan of the Swiss cheese.
What?
You're normally not a big fan of Swiss cheese.
No, I'm not. But it tastes on the Whopper. It translates so much nicer.
I'm gonna tear off a little piece of the bun here. As you can see, it's got some stretch to it. Look at the stretching abilities of the bun.
It's very meaty, a very thick, dense, meaty bread.
It's good. It's fresh.
I once worked with a lady who would really enjoy this bread. She always wanted a good hearty bread.
Yeah, a lot of people do. All right, let's go for another bite. I like it.
I prefer this over the regular Whopper.
I'm not really getting the much of the cheese though.
It does kind of get lost when you take a big bite, but when I got that edge bite and I could really, like, you can kind of really see it right here. Oh, can you see it? I hope you can see it. That was really good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think you could tell much of a difference between this cheese and the American cheese.
I can.
Can it?
Because I don't like the fast food fake cheese.
Yeah. Okay.
This is probably fake cheese too, but it tastes better than the orange stuff.
Yeah.
I like this.
It's good. I mean, I like it as much as I like a regular Whopper.
I don't think we can really rate this, can we? Because it's just a Whopper.
Can
we give it a number rating?
I can. Can you?
I'm gonna rate this high. I'm digging it.
All right. You want me to go first?
All
right. It's good. I like it. It was fresh. I give it a thumbs up, and I'm gonna give it. It's probably not like the greatest Whopper I've ever had.
Really?
I mean, a lot of it depends on the way that the Whopper's built, you know, and everything else. But it's good. It's a delicious Whopper. I'll give it a 9. Whereas maybe, you know, a little bit better Whopper I've had than this would be maybe 9.5. I'll go 9 on it. It's good. I like Whoppers. I think a Whopper is actually one of my favorite fast food burgers.
Probably up there, yeah. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I agree. I think a 9. It's very well made, other than a little bit of pinch is squished on my top bun, but that's not a big deal.
Pinch in the buns.
You know, it's not as soggy as some Whoppers. Like this is a good ratio of wetness to dryness, and I don't know, I'm enjoying the bun.
I've never rated a hamburger on wetness to dryness ratio.
Well, sometimes they're overly dry, or sometimes they're overly wet and they taste waterlogged.
I understand that.
And this one is perfect.
Okay, good. I guess I'm going to have to look at my burgers in a whole new light.
I got cheese, and I got bread stuck all in my teeth, and I probably got these little black, what are these?
Sesame seeds.
These little black sesame seeds, probably all up in my grill.
Yep. So, a lot of people online have been commenting about the after effects of the red bun. Do you think there's going to be any after effects? I don't think there's going to be.
I'll let you know later if there is.
I think that's a myth. That's an old wives' tale.
I don't think there's going to be enough in this
No.
to affect anything later.
No. And if it does, hey, all the better, right? All right. Well, as Brandy enjoys her Spider-Verse Whopper, we enjoy our Spider-Man headgear, and we're enjoying our time here in the Spider-Verse. Yeah. I don't think I've seen a Spider-Man movie since maybe the second one. Have you?
I don't know if I've ever seen a whole one through.
Really? Wow.
I take that back. I did go to the theater with my dad. I think we went with the Green Goblin.
That was the first one.
Okay.
With Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin?
Yeah, it was a Green Goblin. I don't know.
Yeah.
I seen that one because I went with my dad.
Okay. I guess we're behind the times.
We're not movie people.
No, we might get kicked out of the Spider-Verse.
Well, until next time, see you in the verse.
See ya.